Hello and welcome back to the lesson. Today we are going to discuss the organizational knowledge as a basis of competitive advantage. This is under the subtopic internal environment. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to explain how organizational knowledge creates competitive advantage. But first of all, we want to define organizational knowledge. Now, organizational knowledge is a critical asset that can be significant or important as a source of competitive advantage. It is a critical asset that can be a significant source of competitive advantage, and organizational knowledge refers to uh, the collective expertise, skills, experiences, and knowledge that exists within an organization. And this includes the explicit knowledge, explicit knowledge, and the tacit knowledge. All right? The explicit knowledge being the codified knowledge, or knowledge that is codified in documents, in processes, in procedures, and systems. This knowledge could also be tacit, meaning that it is held by individuals and shared through interactions and experiences. So, organizational knowledge is a basis of competitive advantage. It is a critical asset, and it refers to the collective expertise, skills, experiences of an organization that exists within an organization. And I've said that this organizational knowledge can be categorized in two ways. One is the explicit knowledge, which is the knowledge that is codified in documents, processes, procedures, structures, and systems. Then there is the tacit knowledge that is held by individuals within an organization, and it is shared through interactions and experiences of the members of an organization. Now, the question now arises, and what we want to discuss in this lesson is how this organizational knowledge creates competitive advantage. One way is through innovation. Innovation. Now, organizational knowledge fuels innovation by enabling the generation and implementation of new ideas, products, new services, new processes. Organizational knowledge allows organizations to identify trends, the trends that are emerging, to anticipate customer needs, and also to develop creative solutions to problems. So that is how organizational knowledge can be used as a basis for competitive advantage, innovation. Another way is through efficiency. 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 Organizational knowledge can streamline operations, can also eliminate redundancies, and optimize processes. And by leveraging knowledge acquired through experience, organizations can avoid mistakes, organizations can improve decision making, and eliminate the overall inefficiency, or enhance the overall efficiency. So that is another way in which organizational knowledge is a basis of competitive advantage. Three, Customer service. Customer service. Now, a deep knowledge of customer preferences, a deep knowledge of customers' behaviors, and pain points, what we call pain points. If the company or the individuals within the company understands the pain points of customers and they understand the customers' preferences, because we may have individuals within the organization who understand customers very well. That is still organizational knowledge. They understand the preferences of customers, they understand the behaviors of customers, they understand what customers like, what customers don't like, the preferences, and all that. Such knowledge can allow organizations to tailor their offerings and deliver superior customer experiences. So having a deep knowledge of customers can be used as a competitive advantage by tailoring services to satisfy the customers, and that is a very important aspect. Decision making, number 4. Decision making. Informed decision making is facilitated by a wealth of organizational knowledge. Decisions can be um, effective. Decisions can be informed due to organizational knowledge. Without organizational knowledge, it's not possible to make informed decisions. So by drawing on historical data, on market insights, and the collective expertise, organizations can make better informed choices that mitigate risks and also maximize opportunities. Decision making. 5. Employee engagement. Employee engagement. Now, when employees feel that their knowledge and expertise are valued and utilized, they are more likely to be engaged, they are more likely to be motivated. And that fosters a culture of learning and continuous improvement, further enhancing the organization's competitive advantage. 6. Adaptability. Adaptability. Now, organization knowledge enables organizations to be adaptable or to adapt quickly to changing market conditions, to adapt quickly to changing technological advancements, and to competitive pressures. So by having a deep understanding of the industry, a deep understanding of the environment, organizations can proactively adjust their strategies and remain ahead of the curve. Adaptability. That is one way in which organizational knowledge can be used as a competitive advantage. You understand? So these are 6 ways: innovation, efficiency, customer service, decision making, employee engagement, and adaptability. You understand? So let us now discuss a few strategies for leveraging organizational knowledge. Strategies for strategies for leveraging organizational knowledge. How can an organization take advantage of its organizational knowledge? We've said that organizational knowledge is the accumulation of the experiences, the expertise, the skills, the knowledge of the entire organization, which may be contained in documents or it may be contained in individuals. So how can an organization leverage organizational knowledge? That's the question. One is through knowledge management systems. Knowledge management systems. One, knowledge management systems. This is through implementing systems for capturing, storing, organizing, and sharing knowledge across the organization. And that could include databases, knowledge repositories, and also collaboration platforms. Number two, another way to leverage organizational knowledge is through communities of practice. Communities of practice. That means encouraging the formation of communities of practice where employees with shared interests can collaborate, can exchange ideas, and learn from each other. Communities of practice. Three is through mentorship. Mentorship or mentoring and coaching. Organizational knowledge can be leveraged through mentoring and coaching. That means facilitating knowledge transfer between experienced and less experienced employees through mentoring and coaching programs. 4 is knowledge sharing platforms. Knowledge sharing platforms. Knowledge sharing platforms. That means rewarding employees for sharing their knowledge, for sharing their expertise with others. And that could involve recognition of, it could involve performance bonuses, opportunities for career development, and also recognition programs. Then 5, learning culture. Learning culture. A culture that values continuous learning and development. So employees should be encouraged to attend training programs, conferences, workshops in order to expand their knowledge and skills. You understand? And candidates, these are 5 strategies for leveraging organizational knowledge. One is knowledge management systems. Number 2, communities of practice. Number 3, mentoring and coaching. 4, knowledge sharing platforms. And 5, learning culture. And by effectively managing and leveraging organizational knowledge, companies can cultivate a sustainable competitive advantage that is difficult for the competitors to replicate. And that enables the company not only survive, but thrive in a dynamic and ever-changing business landscape. So that is all we can say about organizational knowledge as a basis of competitive advantage. Assignment, question 1. What are the different types of organizational knowledge and how do they contribute to competitive advantage? 2. How can companies effectively capture, store, and share organizational knowledge to maximize its value? 3. What are some strategies for fostering a culture of knowledge sharing and continuous learning within an organization? 4. How can organizational knowledge be leveraged to drive innovation, improve decision making, and enhance customer service? That's the end of the lesson. In our next session, we are going to study the organizing resources and capabilities. Bye.